painful menstruation, headache, lentil pain, fever, and so much more inflammation caused pain can be a nightmare sometimes. Thus, today, I'm going to share about an organic substance named ibuprofen that is going to help overcome these problems. Ibuprofen is a kind of drug for medication purposes, and its IUPAC name is 2,4,2-methylpropylphenylpropanoic acid. Before I go any further, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Teo Jason from Practicum F1T5. Ibuprofen is mainly used to treat fever, mild to moderate pain, painful menstruation, dental pain, headache, and so much more. To understand why ibuprofen works in the way it does, we have to first understand how pain is felt by the body. Thus, we first have to know about prostaglandins. Prostaglandins are a group of lipids made at sites of tissue damage or infections that are involved in dealing with injuries and illnesses. They control processes such as inflammation, blood flow, the formation of blood clots, and the induction of labors. To simple things up, they are the ones causing us to feel pain. Thus, less prostaglandin means less pain. Ibuprofen's main function is to reduce the ability of the human body to make prostaglandins. With fewer prostaglandins, fever eases and pain and inflammation is reduced. These are the expanded and the skeletal structure of ibuprofen respectively. The arrow in the expanded structure shows the position of chirocarbon. Chirocarbon is basically a carbon atom that is attached to 4 different substituents, which in this case, chirocarbon is present in ibuprofen. Next, we will look at the functional group that exists in ibuprofen, which in this case are circled in the diagram. The functional groups consist of carboxyl group and also aromatic ring as labeled. Lastly, we will take a look at the classes of carbon atoms in ibuprofen. Carbon are classified as primary, secondary, tertiary, or quaternary, depending on the number of carbon atoms it is bonded to. Based on the diagram shown, the classes of carbon are labeled, and in total, there are 3 primary carbons, 1 secondary carbon, and 2 tertiary carbons. So, going back to this fever and pain felt by the body, we've now learned and are aware that there is a drug named ibuprofen that is capable of helping to relieve this pain due to its ability to reduce the ability of the human body to make prostaglandins. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something about ibuprofen today.